Dear friends, welcome back to Suguma Tutorials. Let us see how we can digitize a polygon or area feature using the georeferenced map. So we have already georeferenced a topographic map. I am going to open this in the QGIS. Just I am going to the data source manager, highlighting the raster. Then I am going to browser. It is showing my directory and folder name where I got the topo sheet georeferenced one. I'm just clicking it, opening, adding, closing it. First of all, I have to ensure whether it is georeferenced. Even though it is mentioned as a georeference, I have to ensure it. I have to move the cursor. When I move the cursor, the coordinates, latitude, longitudes also will vary. So that means this is georeference map. Then you go to enable snapping. Click it. All layers. You made it. Then you come down. Open snapping options. You have to open it. There you have to highlight. Here you have to come to this column. Allow overlap or avoid overlap. You have to ensure avoid overlap is there. Then you close this, come out of it. Then you have to open a new layer. It is go to layer, create a layer, then new shapefile layer. Click it. It is asking the directory, folder and name of the file name. So you go to browser. So I am typing land use. So there are different land uses are there. I am going to digitize all the land use features. So I have given land use name. Then come to geometry. The geometry, you click, select polygon, click it. Polygon has come here. Then see that the geographic coordinate is there. EPSG 4326 WGS84. It is there already. Then you come to the new field. The new field you have to add name of the land use. So you have to add a new name and then default ID is one which is there. Add to field list, it has come. Then you click it OK. Once you click it, the land use shapefile has come to the layers. So now it is ready for digitizing. So what type of land use you have? You got a settlement area, stony waste, reservoir, forest area. We will see some example, one or two examples here. So I have to go to layer, right click it, toggle editing has come. Once you toggle editing, that is add polygon is highlighted. You just click that, bring the cursor. Before that you have to ensure your area is enlarged. So sufficiently enlarge it, go there, click it, start from one point. So I am starting from, I am using my left mouse, clicking here and just tracing, that is digitizing over the reservoir area. First I am clicking the reservoir. Just like how you are tracing with the tracing paper, same way you have to digitize carefully over the boundary. If anything this way that way goes, that we can correct it as I told you in the line features. So carefully you go and then and just left button, use the mouse of the left button, click it and then move. Then there is a closed curve, you have to give more points, the text and then move. So it is a straight line, almost it is there. So I have to click left button, then right button. It is closed. It is asking ID. ID is 1. I put reservoir Either I have to put reservoir or water body I can give. So I am just giving reservoir. Say OK. So it is digitized. But when you digitize it, you got some error here. When you zoom it here, see, you got something you are not covered by wrongly you have just taken. So this you have to correct it, edit it. So you just, for that what you should do, you have to go to selection features, select this edited features, then you have to add node or vertex, double click it. That is, before that you have to go to your vertex tool, then bring here and then add, double click it, just it is moving. Click it, second click you just drag it, see, just covered. Similarly here also I have to make one click, second click I have to move, just move. This is how you have to adjust and then cover the corrections. This is called editing polygon. So here one point has come out, so I have to use this once again, use this vertex tool, click it over there, one click you can make it, the square has come, then move it, so just it has moved. Similarly here also, one click you make it, one square is there, then you move top, just move, just click, double, one click you make it, then slowly move, see, just move. This is how you have to correct your polygon corrections. One more correction is there. I am just zooming here. See, I have to make, I go to the text tool, giving one click, then I am just dragging, see, just covered. Similarly this I want to slightly lift it up, one click, second click I have to move up, one click. When you click, one square pattern will come, then move towards whichever direction you want. So here also I have to click, one click, one square is there, just to move to the left, so it has adjusted. So now I am seeing the entire area. See, my reservoir is perfectly has come, so I am just deselecting. Then I am going to stony waste. I have to digitize it. I just zoom this area. I have to zoom this area. So just I have to start. You have to go to your add polygon. Start from here. For example, I am just stopping here, just I am bringing here, I am closing this. Even though it is extending, I am bit by bit I am just going to do. So I am just, when you cover, it is coming very close to the starting point. Click it, right click it, left click it. Then it is asking ID. We give ID 2, give name stony waste. Then say OK. So this polygon is covered. Then I have to cover this area. So again I have to go to add polygon. Start from here. Digitize it. Left button. Keep moving towards the stony waste direction. So up to this point I am coming. Just I am coming down. So when I come here, this mapping, then I give one click here left and then right. So I am giving ID number 2, giving stony waste. I am typing, say OK. See, it is not overlapping. Even though I given one node here, it is following the previous boundary, common boundary. So these are all 2 units. Let us see how it is there. So I am selecting, this is the 1 unit, this is another unit. So 2 units are there, segments are there, polygons are there. We have to combine it because we have done up to this point, then second part we have done this. So use your shift key, then click it, both are selected. Go to edit, merge selected features. So there are 2 polygon stony wastes are there. This merged become 1. Then come to this side, then again you can adding like this. You can just add stony waste. So you go to add polygon. See, I'm just starting from here. Instead of starting from this place, I'm starting here. I'm just digitizing. See, it covers the entire area of the stony waste. So I'm just giving 2 points. Then here, just snapping, come down. Left click, right click. Then this asking ID to stony waste. Okay. See, 1 more unit is there. So this unit I wanted to combine it. Go to the selection button, select this polygon, use shift key, select the other one, go to edit, merge selected features. Now it is merged. See, you see, you got merged feature. This is how you have to digitize your polygons. As I told you earlier, you can also change the colors. So I'm just going here, clicking this land use, and then right clicking, go to properties, then selecting the symbology. The symbology, instead of single symbol, I have to go to categorized, because I have given one ID for reservoir, another ID for stony waste. So you have to go for categorized. Then in the value column, we separated features by means of ID. So you click the ID. Then come to bottom, left bottom, classify. See, it has come 1 and 2. Apply. OK. See, I'm just zooming. See, 1 is reservoir, 2 is stony waste, is the other one. Okay, 2 features are there. Normally, the reservoir will be in blue color, stony waste will be in some other color. So I have to change my color. How I have to do it? I just click the one, right click it, select my blue color. See, it has changed. Then I have to click the second color, that is stony waste, right click it, then I select orange color. See, it has changed. This is how you have to change the colors for polygons. Hope you would have enjoyed it and then you liked it. You must have understood the basics of digitizing. This is how you have to digitize your polygon area features using georeference map. So you like it, then subscribe it, press the bell also.